What up, yo? It's your boy Marty. I just wanted to say before this video actually starts, shout out to Steezo the God. Go check out his page. Obviously, everybody already knows who the fuck he is, but the man's a legend at 2K. Always finds out how to break the game. Make sure that when he drops his tutorial on how to do these moves, you guys go show the support it deserves, and make sure you guys go get that current SIG video to 10,000 likes. That's where I got these SIGs. That's where I learned how to do the moves, was watching his video. And yeah, he breaks ISO every year. So shout out to Steezo. All love. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. What's up? It's your boy Marty Mcfly in the building. I'm here with a little dribble tutorial. Unfortunately, I don't have the hand cam or none of that shit for you, but Steezo dropped his first little montage with all the SIGs, so I figured I'd give a little insight on how to do some of the moves, if I could possibly. I'm gonna one take this shit. I really don't do YouTube like this. I got like montages and shit coming, but you know, I'm not really stressing it, so this is not the greatest professional video and shit. It's just to get you guys held through until Steezo drops his, you know, his whole tutorial. First move I was going to talk about is that spin right there. So you just do a spin, and in the middle of it, you do a step back. So you opposite, like whatever the hand the ball is in, you do the spin the opposite way, and then you flick the right stick down. You know, spin, you just do the right stick in the 360 degree, and then you flick the right stick down after that to do a little step back mid spin, and it'll do that, you know, between the leg cross pullback thing. Next move is the CP3, that little right here, boom, behind the legs, behind the back, between the leg. You can only do that if you're running, or if you do it after you're like that little first animation that I did. So you have to run towards the backcourt, cut towards the front really quickly. You'll get that like behind the back dribble all done with the left stick, and then right after that is when you're gonna trigger the behind the back. And then the CP3 is the behind the back between the legs. So you go behind the back would be opposite ball hand, diagonal down, and then straight up on the stick. And then the next move I was going to talk about, rewind that if, by the way, you didn't get it, but I said that correctly. So right there, this is a little step back move that I'm talking about, and then behind the back, up. You know what I'm saying? So behind the back is diagonal down, opposite the ball hand, and then up with the right stick. That's the right stick right there. So trigger it first by running towards the backcourt, and then run towards the front court, pull the move. The next move I'm going to talk about is that behind the back. The momentum behind the back, easy. There's a bunch of tutorials on it. All you do is hold R2 or your right trigger and flick the right stick diagonal down to the opposite ball hand while pushing the left stick up diagonal towards the way that you're trying to run. So pushing it with your momentum. I'm pretty sure, I think that's almost all the moves. So this is it a couple times in a row there. So you see how you trigger it towards the backcourt, and then you can pull the behind the back between the legs after that. Only after you trigger it in the backcourt can you hit that move. Or you do another dribble move first. Sorry, there's a few, like, you know, moves that it works off of. But that's the main thing. That's the main move Steezo's doing. If anybody wanted to know how to do that shit, there it is. And the spin move, like I said, you do a spin. In the middle of the spin, you're going to flick your right stick down to do a step back right here. Boom. In the middle of that spin, I hit the right stick down, and it brings me that between the leg animation. Hit the fader for the win. Good luck. I hope you guys understood a little bit of that. I almost forgot. These are the SIGs. Short and sweet video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Share it to all your fucking dribbled, you know, demigod homies and shit that want to learn how to do all the Steezo type move. Appreciate y'all. Oh, and like I said, I don't really do this YouTube shit, but you know, it'd be cool to get some views on the montage. So drop a like, a sub, and all that bullshit.